This woman made $700,000 while working less than 30 minutes a day. No boss, no investors, no business degree. And it started the same week she lost her job. But here's what nobody tells you about her story. The first 60 days, she almost quit. I am Hermes. For 3,000 years, I've watched humans chase money. Some win, most lose. And the ones who win, they all break the same rule everyone else follows. By the end of this, you'll see that rule. But I need to show you something first. Long ago, there was a king named Midas. He was rich, but not rich enough. So one day, he found one of my friends, a wild spirit who got drunk and passed out in his garden. Midas treated him well, fed him, gave him a bed. When the god Dionysus heard about this kindness, he came to Midas. "Ask for anything," Dionysus said. Midas didn't even think. "I want everything I touch to turn into gold." Dionysus tried to warn him. "Are you sure?" But Midas was already dreaming about his gold palace, his gold horses, his gold kingdom. The wish was granted. Midas touched the tree, gold. He touched the rock, gold. He touched the flower, gold. He was so happy. Then he got hungry. He picked up an apple, it turned into gold. He grabbed bread, gold. He tried to drink water. The moment it touched his lips, gold. His daughter ran to hug him. She turned into a gold statue. Midas had everything he asked for, but he was starving, alone, surrounded by gold he couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't hold. Now, 3,000 years later, I'm watching the same thing happen. Not with gold, with something humans call passive income. Her name is Cassiy Johnson. May 2020, she and her husband both lost their jobs. They had a teenager at home, bills to pay, no backup plan. Cassiy was scrolling online late at night. She saw a video about something called print on demand. It sounded too good to be true. You design a t-shirt on your computer, someone buys it, a company makes it and ships it. You never touch the product, you just collect money. Passive income. She thought, this is my golden touch. The next day, she started. No experience, no training. She just began. Her first design was for Father's Day. It was 6 weeks away. She made 40 sales that first month. Just one design worked, the others, nothing. But that was enough to keep going. Then month 2 arrived. She made more designs. Some sold, most didn't. She was working her full-time job again by then, coming home tired, spending another 3 hours on the computer. Her husband asked, "Is this worth it?" She didn't know, but something inside her said, "Not yet, not done yet." I've seen this moment 10,000 times. This is where most humans quit, right before the turn. 3 months in, Cassiy hit a wall. The designs that worked last month stopped working. New sellers were copying her ideas. The platform changed its rules. She spent a whole week making new designs. 0 sales. Another week, same thing. Her friend said, "Just get a normal job. This internet stuff doesn't work." Even she started to believe them. But then she remembered something. She went back and looked at her successful designs. They all had one thing in common. They solved a problem. They made people feel something. The designs that flopped, they were just pretty. They didn't mean anything. So she changed her strategy. Instead of asking, "What looks good?" she started asking, "What do people need to say?" That shift changed everything. Month 4, she made $4,000 in profit, more than her full-time job paid her in a month. That's when she knew this wasn't a side thing anymore. But here's what's crazy. That $4,000, it almost didn't happen. 60% of people who start what humans call a side hustle, they quit in the first 60 days. Research shows 42% fail because they're making something nobody wants. 29% run out of money. Cassiy almost became one of those numbers. I'll tell you what saved her in a moment. But first, you need to understand something. There's a study. A researcher named Tom Corley spent 5 years watching millionaires, 233 of them. He found something interesting. 65% of millionaires have at least 3 ways they make money. 45% have 4. 30% have 5 or more. But here's the part everyone misses. They don't start with 5 income streams. That would be chaos. That would be like Midas trying to turn everything into gold at once. They start with 1. Get it working, then add the next one. Cassiy did exactly this. Year 1, she focused only on her Etsy shop, made $130,000 in sales. Year 2, she added something new. She started teaching other people how to do what she did. Why? Because teaching is another income stream. Year 3, she added a third stream. Today, she works 23 hours a week. 3 different ways money comes in. Over $700,000 total. But remember that first month? 40 sales, 1 design that worked. That's where it started. Most people see her now and think she got lucky. I've been watching humans for 3,000 years. Luck is just preparation meeting the right moment. Cassiy prepared for 60 days while everyone told her to stop. Here's what nobody tells you. Passive income is a lie. Not because it doesn't exist, but because of the word passive. Cassiy's business, she works 30 minutes a day on it now, but the first year, 3 hours every single day. Building the thing that runs passively, that part isn't passive at all. It's like planting a fruit tree. You dig, you water it, you protect it from bugs. For years, you get nothing back. Then one season, fruit appears, and it keeps appearing. Every year after that, less work, more fruit. But if you quit during the digging, no tree, no fruit, nothing. The myth of King Midas isn't about gold. It's about wanting the result without understanding the process. Midas wanted wealth without work. He got wealth, and it killed him. Modern humans do the same thing. They see someone making money while they sleep. They think, I want that. But they don't ask, how long did you dig before the fruit came? A study from Intuit found something shocking. Only 3% of side hustles fail completely. Wait, earlier I said 60% quit in 60 days. That's not the same as failing. That's quitting. The business didn't fail. The person just stopped. The ones who make it past 90 days, they start making money within 3 to 6 months. That's not luck. That's just not quitting. Here's the one rule the winners break. Everyone else thinks, I need to find the perfect idea before I start. Winners think, I need to start so I can find out what works. Cassiy's first design? Random guess. Happened to work. Her 2nd through 10th designs flopped, but she learned from each one. By design 50, she knew what would work. That knowledge didn't come from a course. It came from trying, failing, adjusting. You're standing at a crossroads right now. Path 1, keep researching, keep watching videos, keep waiting for the perfect plan. Path 2, pick something, start this week, give it 60 days. I've watched this play out for 3,000 years. The ones who win aren't smarter. They're just willing to be bad at something long enough to get good. Here's what you should do today. Ask yourself 3 questions. 1. What skill do I already have that solves a problem? 2. Can I prove people will pay for it in 60 days? 3. Am I willing to be terrible at this for 90 days? If you answered yes to all 3, you're not looking for passive income. You're building a system, and systems take time. Midas learned this lesson too late. He begged Dionysus to take the curse away. Dionysus told him, go to the river Pactolus, wash your hands in it. Midas did. The gold washed away into the river. To this day, that river's sand is mixed with gold. Midas lost his golden touch, but he gained something better. The ability to touch his daughter again. to eat food, to drink water. He learned the thing you can't stop once it starts, make sure it's something that feeds you, not something that starves you. Your passive income should feed your life, not consume it. Comment below. Are you playing like Midas, or are you ready to plant your tree? I am Hermes. I'll see you when fortune calls your name.